Guys, today we're going to show you how to do a grits pack bait recipe using syrup. Pretty easy recipe. What you're going to want is 24 ounces of instant grits. Our grits, the way they sell them here, come in 1 ounce packets. And then you're going to want 12 ounces of quick grits, which is right here. So we'll go ahead and dump in the quick grits. I've already torn open 12 1 ounce packs. And then we'll tear open the other 12. I know some of you guys live in an area where you can just buy them in a family-sized box, but they don't sell them like that around here. This is a bait that works really well. What's nice about it is for people that don't live by a feed store, you know, to buy other types of baits, they can just go to their local grocery store and pick these items up. And you got all your grits in the bucket, just go ahead and give it a quick mix. Alright, and then what we're going to do is we're going to use 16 ounces of syrup. Now I'm going to go ahead and heat my syrup up for about 40 seconds in the microwave. Once you've got your syrup heated up, now you can add your flavor in. We're going to use Super Peach by R&W today. And add as much or as little as you like. I don't like to go too crazy myself. I'd say that's more than plenty. And by thinning the syrup like that, if you heat it up, makes it easier to mix, easier to pour, and easier to mix in the pack bait as well. Alright, once you've got that mixed up, just dump it all in your bucket. Use your spatula so you get it all out. And you're probably going to be hungry because it smells good enough to eat. Now you got to mix it up real good. Man, that peach smells good. And we're going to go ahead and mix this up, and as soon as it's ready, we'll get a breakdown test on it for you. So we decided to do something a little extra for you today. We're going to go ahead and show you how hard you can cast this bait. Grits is a bait that packs really good, so you can pretty much throw it as hard as you're physically able to do. So we'll go ahead and get a video on that for you. While we're doing this, why don't you guys go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. That'll really help us out a lot. As you can see, you can really let it fly. Alright guys, here's the finished product. We're going to go ahead and do a breakdown test for you. It only takes a couple minutes for this bait to set up. And we used to call this the snowball actually. We would fish it plain and just tear them up. And underwater it would just look like a snowball. Get down here a little closer. The nice thing about this bait is if it's breaking too quick, you can just add some instant grits in and that'll slow it down. And if it's breaking too slow, you can add some quick grits in and that'll speed up the break time for it. If you pack it real tight, it takes several minutes. If you don't pack it, real hard, it'll break down rather quickly. I packed this pretty tight. It's probably going to take 2 or 3 minutes to break down, I would guess. It's a pretty cool bait. It has a lot of particles that just kind of float around, kind of go up and down with it. It really fills the water column that it's in with a lot of different probably smells and tastes for the fish. Helps them find it easier. As you can tell, it's coming apart. Kind of looks like a snowball when it comes apart, even with the flavor in it. You can really see that reaction where it just kind of hovers around, and man, it's just a great bait, really it is. So we're at a little over 2 minutes, I think. As you can tell, it really spreads out. It's just a great looking bait. And we do appreciate you guys watching. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button so you're notified for future videos that we do. Thanks a lot.